Cool droplets fill the morning air, setting a cozy mood ahead. As evening progresses, showers are likely to refresh the air. Clear skies will dominate night, offering a peaceful and crisp atmosphere.
Knock, knock! It's me, as promised!
Welcome, Rin. Tina, welcome. So glad you could make it. You all look happier than usual today, especially Tin.
Oh, come on! This dog's face is always smiling from ear to ear. But today really is special. It's not every day you get invited to perform at a circus, especially if you're a big old shaggy stray, and such a goofy one too, right, Tin?
You've been invited to work at a circus as a real dog trainer? That's wonderful! I wouldn't believe it if I didn't know you.
I didn't think they were serious either. Someone saw my doggies at the stall in our street performances and said I had a real talent for training. But I wasn't even training them. It was just for fun.
With Tin delivering letters and walking other dogs, I think he disagrees.
You disagree, eh? Wait till I have you do the dance in the circus ring. That'll show you. Oh, dear, it's for real. Guys from the circus came to my street show, said they'd heard all about me and my shelter, and offered me a contract! Congratulations and handshakes from real circus performers. Crazy.
See? It's good that you didn't go into exile as a dog thief.
Don't remind me. It still makes me blush. Things have turned out well, though. Toto and his owners sometimes drop by our stall, and I sneak him some dry food. Just a little.
Yes, your puppies and the stall. Are you going to close it? What will happen to the puppies?
Why close it? It's not like I babysit them all the time, and it's not like I'm leaving them forever. Bitter goodbyes, dramatic music, like some kind of ultimatum. And I do know what that means. It's like my contract with the circus. The fame of Rin and her puppies rolling across the world like a thunderstorm. Or it could be a big thing in our town. Lots of puppies would get adopted. I'll take the remaining ones and train them to do tricks. All kinds of dogs are needed there. Big, small, quiet, or lively. It's gonna be a serious dog performance.
Aw, great. I'm glad it all worked out so well.
Better than you can imagine. As I said, the stall stays. Not all puppies are fit for circus. There are some like Lotta. They yearn for different things. Oh, I don't know if I told you, but almost as soon as we got your bouquet, we found an owner for Lotta. A mysterious girl with big eyes, and she's super smart. Basically, it was just the right thing.
How will you manage to work at both places at once? Are you leaving Tina in charge?
Maybe she wouldn't mind that. I haven't shown you how good dogs are at arithmetic. Jokes aside, this is a big responsibility. It takes care, love, patience, and you have to find the right approach to the customer.
So, you found the right person?
It's funny, but I actually got along really well with the lady who runs the cat stall. Turns out we have a lot in common. A shared view on animals. Simply put, I'm giving her my stall.
That's nice to hear. So, she doesn't look down on your strays anymore?
Nope, she adopted a few of them already. Somehow, she made them get along with her cats, like they weren't even cats and dogs. She's good at running things, and it's for the better that she's in charge of both stalls.
So that's the stall. But, Rin, what about your studies? Staying on top of that won't be easy.
I'm dropping out.
Huh? But you're so close to graduating, and the diploma.
I don't need that piece of paper. Even if it was just one more day, it's not like I actually wanted to become a design engineer. I mean, that's cool and all. I just don't think it's for me. Anyway, I've never really known what I wanted to do. I just followed everyone else, except when I thought they were wrong. Then I sat down and thought real hard about it and did things my way. Turns out that's what I needed all along, just to figure it out and do it my way. That's the only thing that's worked. See? I found the best solution. I thought it would work, I was sure of it, and I was right. Now the doggies won't have to be homeless, to suffer in the streets, to be angry and bite. The people will get friends and funny shows. Me? I'll get to do something fun, something I love doing. My dogs are going to be the best performers in the world, and they're going to get applause every day. It was quite an effort, though. With all the hustle and bustle at the stall and the street performances, I'm actually a bit tired. No, I'm completely, utterly dog-tired. I'm shaking every time I think about our performance tomorrow. Our first time! Me, Tin, and Tina. We've prepared thoroughly. But I'm still worried. I've been chewing on my nails. A circus performer can't show up with messed up nails. She has to be pretty!
Don't worry. See? Your dogs don't. They know you're ready. They believe in you, and they won't let you down.
They won't, of course. They're the smartest, the sharpest dogs in the world. But still, this is an emergency. I need your help again, Hanako. I'm going to need flowers for our act. The Rin Tin Tina. It has to be all bright and festive and naturalistic. Let the audience have a good time. They'll see that our four-legged friends are happy to perform for them. This is super important. I'm not forcing Tin and Tina to do anything. It's all easy and fun for them. They enjoy doing tricks in the ring. I'm not sure how that's even possible, but I'm both nervous and excited for our act tomorrow. We've worked so hard. I expect nothing but good things from it. Combining dogs and flowers was a good idea, and I'm sure it'll pay off big time. It'll make Rin Tin Tina something to remember.
Well then, give me a minute to prepare the flowers. No, it's not right. Something is off. What if I replaced this flower with this one. And then, well, we'll s- No, it's not right. Something is. What if I replaced this?
What a colorful bouquet! I think I should dye my hair red. Or blue? No. Red and blue! And I think I should put on one of those clown nose things. It's gonna be the funnest, most hilarious act in the world! That's what I think. I'm sure of it.
I think so too. You'll do great.
What's there to think about? Come watch your act, Hanako. 6 o'clock tomorrow at our circus. They'll let you in for free, of course. You're my #1 florist.
I've become a bit of a dog trainer myself. I'll be there, of course. I love the circus.
Neat. See you, Hanako.
See you. Bye-bye, Tin. Ta-ta, Tina. I will take a small break.
Good day, Hanako.
Oh, hello, Mr. Fujioka. This is a surprise. It's been some time.
It hasn't been that long. You've only just graduated. Then again, we used to see each other twice a week during classes. Compared to that, it really has been a while.
How's my dear Kunikita school doing? Does anyone miss me?
Of course they do, Hanako. You helped everyone keep their spirits up, remember? Somehow, you maintained an atmosphere of liveliness around you. You inspired others to participate when they'd otherwise doze off in the back. Your talent for motivating people and encouraging them to be better is a rare gift. I still can't get over the fact that you refused to be the class rep.
I never liked being the center of attention or making decisions for a bunch of people. Just like before, I think Mitsuki is better suited for this. More importantly, it's something she wanted to do.
Sure, but what you did was unfair to the rest of your class, Hanako.
How so?
You were their favorite, not Mitsuki. Everyone loved or at least respected you, even the troublemakers. Mitsuki is a nice girl, but you refused to be the class rep and told your classmates to choose her instead. It's like handing someone else the crown given to you by your people.
Your historical metaphors. I always love them.
Thanks. Working as a history teacher must have left its mark on me. Sometimes I catch myself trying to teach even when I'm not in the classroom. I need a vacation.
I just remembered. During a class, you assigned us roles of historical figures so that we'd speak about various events from their perspective. That was so interesting. Learning and having fun at the same time.
I'm glad I was able to give you fond memories about school, Hanako. But our little stage plays weren't everyone's cup of tea, remember?
I do. Somebody said it was childish, but I think it's just because they felt awkward. Still, it was only like that in the beginning. Everyone joined in eventually. Oh, I also remember how you tried to give a role to everyone willing to play, even if there weren't enough historical figures.
Yes. I remember that one time it happened. Still puts a smile on my face. Remember how Otake and June fought over the role of the Prohibition Act?
Of course. Oh, it was unforgettable. It was close, but thankfully they didn't come to blows. Yeah.
So, you've taken over for your grandfather?
Something like that. I'm learning how to deal with customers and how to run the shop. I lack the experience, of course, but Grandpa helps me, so it's okay. He's so dependable.
I'm aware. He's like a celebrity in our town. I don't know anyone else among the locals as well respected as him. All right, since you're running the show now, could you make me a bouquet of flowers, please?
Gladly. But if you don't mind telling me, I'd like to know who it's for and what's the occasion. I'm sorry if it's personal, but without knowing the details, it'll be difficult to pick the right flowers. And even if I come up with something on the spot, it might not convey the right meaning.
I see. Very well. I'll tell you. Do you remember Enno?
Enno? Wasn't that the girl from another class? The one who is ill all the time?
That's her. Sadly, because of her health issues, she missed too many classes and couldn't graduate.
Oh, right. Oh, she's such a delicate girl.
Now she gets extra classes together with Mickey.
Wait, Mickey? Mickey Miyazaki?
Miyazaki? No, her surname is Hashimura.
My mistake. For a second, I thought you were talking about a friend of mine. She has the same name. If possible, please tell me more about Enno.
She is a kind, polite, and quiet girl. She's shy and indecisive and rarely takes the initiative. Some teachers, myself included, took her sitting quietly in the back to mean she didn't do her homework, or that she was afraid to participate in class. But she always had an answer when asked. An uncertain, awkward, not always 100% correct, but still an answer. Once, she told me why she stayed quiet. Turns out she's afraid of accidentally saying something dumb.
It's a shame some people fear making mistakes this badly. I mean, it's perfectly normal. Everyone is wrong sometimes. Right, Mr. Fujioka?
Absolutely, Hanako. Everybody understands it's normal, but that's not enough. Because Enno was so shy, she couldn't make any friends at school. She had childlike purity, naivete even. Nobody wanted to approach her because of this. No friends, always by herself. That's not easy, and not just at school.
I see. So, the flowers are for her. What's the occasion?
The poor girl's in the hospital.
Oh dear, what happened?
Don't worry, it's nothing serious. She's really ashamed she couldn't graduate with her classmates, so she's studying really hard right now. That must be why she's got more spirit in her now. Or maybe it's because there's nobody else around, except for Mickey and the teacher, so she's more relaxed. Whatever the case may be, she's been pushing herself too hard. One evening after clocking out, I got a call from the head teacher ordering me to come to school immediately. Told me he'd be waiting for me in my classroom. I dropped whatever I was doing and ran. It's about 15 minutes from where I live to school. It doesn't seem like much, but while I was on my way, I kept thinking about what must have happened. Thankfully, everything seemed normal when I arrived. But when I entered the classroom, someone else was waiting for me there. At her usual place, in her bunny-eared pajamas, was Enno, pale and sleepy-eyed. Next to her was her father, his face red from anger. He was in a mood, throwing a huge fit. Across from him was the principal, bowing his head in apology. As it was explained to me later, Enno decided that the only way to clear her shame was to study day and night, literally. The girl packed her pajamas, some food, and a toothbrush, then came to spend the night at school, textbooks in hand. When her father got home, his terrified wife sent him looking for their missing daughter. He called the school and got to speak with the head teacher, who just noticed that the keys to my classroom were gone. When they found Enno, her father made a scene, blaming the teachers for being cruel and making her think she had to study all night, at school no less. As if we knew about this and chose not to stop her, and handed her the keys to the classroom.
Wow! Who would have thought? What about Enno? Didn't she stand up for you?
No, she didn't say a word. Not that I blame her. I don't think she could have helped.
But how did Enno end up in the hospital?
She fell unconscious, either because of stress or from exhaustion. On the way down, she hit a desk.
Oh, she got injured?
Bumped her head a little. That cut short her father's angry rant. We called an ambulance, and she was taken to the hospital. Her father went with her. I wrote my explanatory statement, thanked the head teacher, and went home. Today, I decided to visit her. She needs some support and compassion. Maybe as a teacher, I should have understood my students better, but sadly, I don't know that much about Enno. Is what I told you enough for the bouquet?
Yes. Whew, one moment. I'll get the flower. Here you go.
Ah, great work, Hanako. Well done.
Thank you.
I feel relieved.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you weren't subtle about your decision not to take the university exams. I was worried you wouldn't find your place in life. But now I see that you have.
Thank you, but you don't need to worry. If something bad happens, Grandpa will help me. So there's nothing to be concerned about.
Yes, but your grandpa. Never mind. Thank you, Hanako. You've taken another weight off my shoulders. It was nice to see you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye, and say hello to Enno for me.
I will.
Grandpa, where are you?
I'm right here. What's up?
Well, I couldn't find you, so I called out. Rin invited me to the circus to see her dog act, but I thought you might want to see it too. What do you say?
Rin? Who's that?
The girl who wanted to promote her dog act with flowers. Don't you remember?
Ah, right. Must have slipped my mind. Thanks, but I'm not feeling well. I'd rather stay put and rest. Back in the day, I'd have jumped at the chance, but now... Go on your own. No need for you to be stuck indoors.
Hey, I'm not okay with leaving you behind. I'll stay home too. Peace of mind for the both of us.
I hate to hold you back, dear. But it's up to you.
It's fine. My four-legged friends will just have to wait for me a bit longer. I'm gonna take a rest myself, but let me know if you need anything.
Okay. Thanks, dear.
Why do flowers wilt, Grandpa?
Everything has its time, dear. Even the prettiest flower can't bloom endlessly.
Why make bouquets then, if they're just gonna die?
You know, flowers, they're like little stories.
Stories?
Yes, every bouquet tells a story. Though the flowers wilt, the stories stay with us forever.
What does that mean?
Here. See this daisy?
I do.
We picked it right here on this field. When you grow up, you'll remember this day. You'll remember how we walked, laughed, and talked about our dreams. So the daisy will wilt, but the memory will live on.
Wow. But what if I forget?
You won't. Moments like these never fade from memory. You know, I was little too once. Walking here with my dad.
Really?
Yes, even though he's gone, I still remember our every single walk.
Gone? To where?
He's one with the field, with the sky and the sun. Maybe he's watching over us right now. And his smile is in the petals of your wreath.
I don't understand.
One day you will, dear. One day you will.
Rainy clouds all around, splashy puddles on. Now it's time for work.
Hanako.
Hey, Aya. Are your pants dirty? There's some kind of stain on the right side.
Don't remind me. I already got a lecture from my mom. Please, enough! Tell me something new instead. Why did you have dogs here? Did you decide to change the flower shop into a zoo without telling me?
Oh, those are Rin's pets. She's our client. The dogs' names are Tin and Tina. They're very smart, know all kinds of tricks.
Oh, sounds awesome! Where did Rin get them?
She found them as strays, nursed them back to health, then taught them everything they know. She's a real dog expert. Why do you ask?
I've wanted a dog for the longest time. A fluffy one. Even the smallest doggo would be cool, but Daddy won't let me have one. Where does this Rin live?
I don't know, and I'm afraid I couldn't tell you anyway. But if you want to find her, you can stop by the market where she sells puppies. Or you can visit the circus where she works.
Ah, if I find her, maybe she'll teach me how to become friends with dogs. Maybe she'll even let me ride one of the big ones. That'd be awesome!
Well, you probably can't ride a dog.
Bye, neighbor. I need to go search for the big fluffy buddies. Oh, yeah. I'll bring by some more flowers soon, too.
Bye, Aya. Ride a dog? So strange. Why didn't I ever think about doing that as a child?
Hello. Is the owner present?
Oh, hello, Miss Kana. Welcome.
I'm with this beautiful lady today. My best friend. The bouquets were for her.
Hi.
Greetings. How do you feel?
I'm okay.
Yoo-hoo! We're on our way to a party at my aunt's place. It was her birthday recently, but we somehow missed it. Always running around, so many things on your mind. You know how it goes, right?
And the main source of trouble is me. Nice to meet you.
What's with you?
You don't know? Quit your rambling. It's annoying. Get to the point. We didn't come here to talk after all.
Oh, okay. Please, make a bouquet for my aunt.
Gladly. What can you tell me about her?
She's a crazy old broad.
Hey, that's not true.
Sure. And I'm not a cripple. I'll wait for you outside. This cloying flower smell is getting on my nerves.
So,
What do you want to say with this bouquet?
right. I got distracted. Can't put my thoughts in order. Yes, so flowers. To be frank, I've never had a particularly good relationship with my aunt. I'm not even sure I want to go to the party, because it could be a good source of additional stress. And I already have more of that than I can handle. But I have to distract Naomi from her situation somehow. You've seen how disagreeable she is. Don't think she was always this rude. She's just taking it all very hard.
Don't worry, I'm not offended.
I was hoping she'd be polite around strangers, at least. Okay, I won't torture you any further. Compose a bouquet that would fit anyone's birthday. I don't have anything to say to my aunt, so I won't try to conjure up emotions where there are none. To hell with it.
Don't be angry. Things will get better eventually.
Oh, I hope so.
I'll pick out flowers with positive meanings, like joy, love, belief. Will that do?
Those sound like things all of us could use. That'll do just fine.
Thank you.
What is it?
I'm thinking maybe it would be better not to go. I don't have it in me to put a smile on my face. I'm trying to drive away dark thoughts from her, like you said, but I have a feeling there are still so many of them, even if I helped a little. I want to do things that'll make her happy, but should I let those opportunities come more naturally? If you think about it, I invited myself to a party I wasn't invited to, talked my friend, who just recovered from a major surgery, into going, and I don't really want to go myself. I don't want it to complicate the situation. What do you think? Should we go?
I think you should. Your aunt is family after all. I'm sure she loves you, even if there's been some distance between you.
It's too late now to change my mind anyway. First inviting myself, then not going, that's too much, even for me. Well, here we go.
Good luck.
Thanks. You too.